Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having the most incredible day. This is the first time that you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and I welcome you all with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. Girl, listen, it is the first of the month. It is about being grateful, being sparkly, being thankful, and just knowing that everything is gonna work out in our way, okay? If you're going through something, I know in my heart that it's going to be better. I know in my heart that you are gonna look back at this time and say, I made it through, so don't lose faith, okay? Girl, we got so much to talk about. We gotta talk about Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber's marriage update. We also gonna show you guys a little abundance trick towards the end of the video that has to do with cinnamon. But before we do, girl, yes, I want to welcome you guys. Let's spill some tea. I love you all. And let's talk about this. So the streets of the blogs are talking that baby Jack Blues Bieber was the missing key to, or the missing piece to basically fertilize and strengthen and make the marriage of Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber whole again. So, best friend, I will say this. I know that for a lot of people, it might come as a negative thing, like, oh girl, a baby cannot save a marriage. That's not a baby's job. You know, a baby's supposed to be there to just being babying. The baby needs to be babying, okay, not saving, okay? And I absolutely agree with that. But if a baby comes and it is what was missing and you magically just, you know, save the marriage, like, that's amazing. I will say this. There was a lot of rumors back in the day. I mean, in the prior months before Hailey announced her pregnancy, there was a lot of people talking, girl. I mean, listen, everybody was talking, you know, like I say, even the damn Oompa Loompas at the freaking chocolate factory on their lunch break were talking about that allegedly Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber were ready to announce their divorce. You know what I mean? So, you know, there was talk that allegedly he bought another house and he's moved out and that he's so needy and that Hailey is done with him. And all, don't you guys remember all these videos that I talked about? Anyways, girl, when they what is that thing called? When they got remarried, when they renewed their vows and announced their pregnancy, it was sort of like a sign, right? Because usually people don't announce a pregnancy and renew their vows. But it was a clear sign that they were starting over. Okay, that's how I saw it. That the baby is here, we're starting over, and you know, we're leaving the past in the past. And I will say this, girl, even though I know a lot of people are against this marriage and a lot of people, you know, don't like Hailey or still want Selena and Justin together or any of those things, I say that, you know, if a marriage survives in this day to day, it is a blessing. And if Justin and Hailey both have their weird things, you know, that he's allegedly needy, that she's, you know, wanting fame, that, you know, she's allegedly forcing him to go to all these events, all of these things, you know, all of the rumors out there. If all of this is happening and they just accept it and they go along with it, then that is really their issue, girl. That is their issue. And if they've learned to live with it and they've accepted that this is the way that they want to live their life, then perfect. I would say, I went out last night. I have to tell you guys this. I went out last night for my best friend's birthday and I analyzed how different couples behave, right? And I analyzed like how my husband and I behave, how other couples in the night behave. And I saw that we are all so different. Some things that I saw from people that I would never allow my husband to treat me a certain way. And I saw that for them, that was acceptable, right? And I was like, oh girl, if my husband did that to me, bitch, ooh, you know, I would get kicked out of this club. Like, you know what I mean? So I love to analyze people. I'm like a people watcher. So I love to analyze the boundaries. I love to analyze kind of like the energy between them, the vibe between them, you know, the way that they interact with one another, right? And, you know, we are all very different. For example, I respect my husband, right? And I count on him, you know, I tell him things. For example, a friend, you know, went out last night and he decided to go home with another friend and didn't tell his wife that he was not sleeping. Ooh, now me spilling the tea of everybody. But he did not tell her. They don't watch my channel, so we're good. I don't even think they know I'm on social media. They're not really my close friends or my best friends' friends. Anyways, he went and slept with another friend. It was a guy, but you know, nothing happened. But he didn't even tell his wife that he was not sleeping at home. The way that I would have the FBI, the CIA, president, vice president, runner-up, the king of freaking everywhere, you know, high alert, bitch, okay? That's not a boundary that I'm willing to have overtake. You know, that's not what I go along with, right? And then it's so funny because maybe some of the things that my husband and I do for other people, they're like, girl, that's crazy. You know what I mean? So moral of the story is, the reason I'm telling you is that every couple is different. If they accept each other with their not kinks, right? No, kinks is something like sexual, right? With their like, you know, whatever, low comings, you know what I mean? Shortcomings or like weird things, then it is what it is. Now, do I think that the baby saved the marriage? I do. But I think it in the best way possible. I think that Justin's always wanted a baby for many years, right? He's wanted a baby for many years. And he finally got one. I think that Justin, the only thing that I will say that I think I've mentioned before is, I just don't want Justin to focus so much on the baby and kind of forget about his own mental health journey. Just because you have a baby does not mean that you are still not a functioning human being and still have your mental health, you know? So that's the only thing that I do think that should not save. You know, a baby maybe saved their marriage, but his mental health is still an issue, allegedly, and that needs to be handled with care. And him going to church, I think it's beautiful. I'm a faith, so I go to church every Sunday. And, you know, I think it's a beautiful thing. But, you know, some people are really, really saying that this is not right, that a baby saved their marriage. But I'm saying, well, if it already saved it, then it is what it is. Whether you think it's right or wrong, it's already done. You know, we just now have to wait and see if when the baby is 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 9, 10, how that's gonna work out. Because a lot of people are believing that when the baby is of a certain age, they're gonna separate. But maybe, you know, maybe God did the miracle and they just kind of like, you know, their love re-blossomed and they're better than ever. Who knows, girl? But anyways, what do we think about that? Let me know in the comments below. Best friend, listen, it is the first of the month. Today is the first of the month. And I love to do I love to be grateful every single day, but I'm telling everyone in my videos today that it is very important to have, first to have your gratitude. Your faith in whatever higher power you have. In my case, it's God. And I love cinnamon. Cinnamon for me, it's been in my family for years. I've read about it in cultures and different people that I've met. A lot of people believe that cinnamon attracts abundance. So I just say that, you know, if whatever you believe in, you know, I believe that God made all these natural things for us to use. And I believe that there's magic in natural things like crystals and incense and prayer and meditating and manifesting. This is my belief. You can definitely have your belief. And of course, you guys know I respect everything, but cinnamon is amazing. I love to consume it every single day. And I made a little video for what you should do on the first of the month. You could do it any day, girl. You know, the more cinnamon, the better. But the first of the month is sort of like the tradition. But I'm going to share it with you guys. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so grateful and thankful to start the month off with you guys. So best friend, I love you all so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. I don't take you guys for granted. And I'm so grateful to start the month off with you guys. I love you. And I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Ooh, best friend, happy September 1st. Now, you know what that means, girl. It is time for you to be grateful, for you to thank your higher power, God, whatever your higher power is. Be grateful, be thankful. Welcome the new month with a lot of gratitude. And also, don't forget the cinnamon. Now, listen, girl, cinnamon Cinnamon, bitch. Cinnamon has to be inside you, all around you, and girl, everywhere, okay? Listen, consume cinnamon today, and most importantly, best friend, go to your front door. You're gonna get the cinnamon. You're gonna get the cinnamon. And then you're gonna blow it, and you're gonna be grateful with God or whatever higher power you believe in. You're gonna say thank you. You're gonna say thank you in advance for all of the blessings, all the abundance, and all the light that surrounds you. And then you're just gonna blow it inside your home, honey. Because abundance is for all, girl, okay? Have a blessed month. Don't forget to be grateful. Don't forget to be thankful first. Always, always, before you do anything, just always be grateful and be thankful with your higher power, with God, with the stars, with the universe, whatever you believe in. Always be grateful. Always wish well to others. And always remember that you are that bitch. Okay? Bitch. Happy for September 1st, okay? Ooh, also known as pumpkin spices. And bitch, girl, did my hair get some Viagra, bitch? Because it is up and running, girl. Okay, happy September. Abundance, light, and health and happiness. 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 Abundance, health, light, and happiness. Abundance, light, and health and happiness. Abundance, light, and health and happiness. My abundance, my light, my health, and my blessings. My health, my abundance, my light, and health and happiness. My light and health and happiness. Abundance, light, 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 health, happiness. Abundance and health and happiness. Abundance and health and happiness.